In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to make grid paper in Microsoft Word, also known as how to make graph paper in Word. We're going to turn a blank Word document into a clean, evenly spaced grid that you can use for math, design sketches, charts, or planning layouts. I'll walk you through everything slowly so you can follow along on your own screen. Start by opening Microsoft Word and creating a new blank document. It's best to start fresh, so you don't have any existing formatting or text getting in the way. Once your blank page is open, the first thing we'll do is set up the page so the grid lines will look even and professional. Go to the Layout tab, or it may be called Page Layout, depending on your version of Word. Here, you can adjust your margins. For graph paper, narrower margins work better, or you can even set them all to 0 if your printer allows edge-to-edge printing. This gives you the maximum amount of space for your grid. Next, we'll create the grid using the Table feature. Go to the Insert tab, then click on Table. You'll see a grid you can hover over to choose the number of rows and columns. Think about how dense you want your graph paper to be. For a standard page, you might start with something like 20 columns and 30 rows, but you can adjust this based on your needs and the size of your paper. Once you insert the table, it will probably look more like a normal table than graph paper. To fix that, we need to make all the cells perfectly square. Click anywhere inside the table, then go to the Table Layout tools. Find the options for cell height and width, and type in the same measurement for both. For example, you can set both height and width to 0.5 centimeters or 0.2 inches. This will give you neat, uniform squares. Now, let's adjust the borders so they look like grid lines. With the whole table selected, go to the Table Design or Borders section and turn on all borders. If the lines look too bold, you can change the line style or color to something lighter, like a thin gray, which often looks more like real graph paper. If your table doesn't fill the entire page, you can either increase the number of rows and columns or reduce the size of the squares slightly so more fit on the page. Take a moment to scroll and zoom in and out to check that everything looks even. Finally, save this document as a template so you don't have to redo these settings every time. Use Save As, and choose a name that clearly tells you it's graph paper. Now, whenever you need grid paper, you can open that file and start using it right away. That's all you need to create custom graph paper in Microsoft Word.